It is that time yet again, and this month is my birthday month. I'm a little bit under the weather, so you have to excuse that. But here we go, August. I am making it my goal to only read bangers. I don't want to read anything that is even remotely going to get me into a reading slump. So I'm actually thinking about rereading a couple of series. One of those series may or may not be Game of Thrones. It's been a while since I picked up those books, and I think this could be a good choice. My current read actually is The Bonds That Burn. This is book 2 in the series where book 1 is On Wings of Blood. I gave On Wings of Blood a 5-star rating, and The Bonds That Burn so far is a really, really good time. We're already sitting at the 4.75 territory, so let's see how I feel about this book. But I will give you the other remaining 6 books for the month. That's just a little preview of this August TBR. I do want to finish the Fake Boyfriend series by Eden Finley, so I have Blindsided and Hat Trick on the roster for this month, and I'm really, really excited about that. I don't typically include my MM reads or wants in my videos, and I should definitely do that. So those 2 are going to be on there, and I'm very excited about that. 2 new couples, and maybe if I have time, I'll end up picking up the last book that's published. Oh, I don't even remember the name of that one, but I will maybe pick up the last book, and that'll be included in my mood reading, but it's not going to be included on the TBR. City of Souls and Sinners. So this is going to be on the August TBR. I have been treating this one like my bedtime read. I don't know if I've ever discussed that on the channel. So I have my physical read, whether that's on the Kindle or a physical book. And then I have my travel read, which is whatever audiobook I decide. But then the third book is the book that I read maybe 2-3% of a chapter in bed, and I just fall asleep on it. So City of Souls and Sinners is actually that book. City of Gods and Monsters, I actually ended up rating that 5 stars. And City of Souls and Sinners, I am liking it so far, but because I keep falling asleep on it, I'm trying not to have like so much of a rating on it, because the purpose of me reading the bedtime book is to read something to relax my mind, to fall asleep. So I don't have a rating in my mind for that, but I have started that already. It's Vow of Embers. So the first book in this is... What's the first book in this? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the first book in this, but A Vow of Embers is book number 2. I will put the first book so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I ended up rating this book 5 stars. I loved the story. I loved all the twists and the turns. I love that we have no idea who the villain is at the end of this book. I love how unreliable our female main character is in this. So I'm really, really excited to pick up book 2 and get more into that. So A Vow of Embers, very, very excited for this. Have high expectations for this. So yeah. I have never read The Hunger Games, and so many people have read A Ballad of Songs and Snakes, I think it is, and Sunrise on the Reaping, and so many people love it. So many people love the original trilogy. So I'm going to get into it, and I can't wait to see what happens, see how I feel about it. I'm super duper excited about this one. The Poppy War has been super duper popular on TikTok, YouTube, Goodreads, Fable, everywhere. It's been super duper popular. So I do want to finally get into that. So two of these mega popular series. I'm actually surprised that The Poppy War has not been turned into a movie. just yet, or a TV series. I haven't read the book, so I can't say whether or not I would be interested in watching that, but it's so popular, I'm surprised. So I will be reading that, and I'm buddy reading that in my group. I think everybody is supposed to be starting that tomorrow. Let's see if I actually end up starting that tomorrow, but I think everybody else is starting that tomorrow, and I may or may not. I have to finish The Bonds That Burn first, and if I can get through that today, then yeah, sure, I'll definitely start that tomorrow. Lightbringer, it is time to come to a close with the Red Rising series, or the Red Rising saga as it exists so far, in preparation of reading Red God. And I have been trying to push this because I think Red God doesn't come out until next year, so there's not really any rush for me to finish this. I'm finishing it though in August because it's my birthday month, and I absolutely love this series. So yeah, I want to read bangers on my birthday month. I want to read bangers. I am heavily considering rereading these, but I really want to reread them closer to the release date of this new book. So I'm kind of like, do I wait before the release of the book and just binge the whole series a month before this new book comes out? That sounds really exciting to me. Let's see how I feel about it. The 5th season. This is also going to be a buddy read for me and my group. So I'm really excited about this. From what I understand, and I could be wrong, this is a fantasy with sapphic representation, which is really interesting for me. You guys know I'm a huge reader, but I have friends that dabble in the sapphic, and I want to, I want to dabble too. So yeah, I'm really excited about finally reading this. And there's so few Black fantasy authors, so when I get a chance to pick up a book from a Black fantasy author, I have to run, not walk, for that opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao.